Hi y'all, and welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. I am Kelly, and today I want to talk about 5 things to do as a new prepper. Okay, number 1, prep what you eat. If you don't like Spam, which is a staple, and some other things like ramen noodles and things like that, then don't prep it. It's not going to do you any good if you absolutely don't like it. Like, I'm not a big fan of canned tuna, so I buy canned chicken instead, which is a little bit more expensive, but that's what I'm going to eat. Now, worst case scenario, and I had absolutely no food, yeah, I'd probably eat some tuna or something like that. You guys would too, but you know, you want to be able to enjoy your food a little bit during a bad situation if you can't get anything else. Next is watch many different prepping channels to get info. Nobody preps the same way. People live in different climates, some colder, some hotter weather. People live in different environments, like urban or city living, in apartments or in a house with land. I mean, there's just so many different factors, so it's a good idea just to watch many different people to get some ideas in what to do. The next one kind of goes with number 1 again, but this is make sure you rotate your canned goods. Make sure like every, just it depends how often, 3 months, 6 months, whatever, just kind of go check and see if things are going or getting closer to their expiration date. You pull them off, you eat those, and then you put more back in its place. That's a big thing. Some people forget about that. They just pull stuff off, and then later on they're like, man, I've got all these holes and stuff, and then you have to go all of a sudden and get a bunch of different things. Also, the expiration dates are just an advisement. I mean, there's been cases where a lot of times they go way beyond expiration dates. You might lose some nutritional value of it. If the cans are like swelling or something like that, then it's probably a good idea not to eat it. And if you keep your preps in a cool, darker environment, then they'll last longer. The next one is knowledge is power, and it's usually can be free. I mean, you've got YouTube and different avenues, the internet and stuff, where you can look up how to do many different things. You should just learn. You can buy books, you can buy magazines, which I always say that it's good to have those kind of things on hand, just because if the internet were to go out or something and you can't, you know, access any of that information, at least you have a hard copy of a book. Same thing with like digital books and stuff. I'm not a big fan of those. I guess I'm just old school. I like the actual physical books that you have to open up and things like that. It's just a good way to get as much knowledge and learn things now while you still can, instead of in a situation where all of a sudden you have to learn how to do something and you might be stressed and things like that. So it's better to learn that kind of stuff now. And then the last thing, and this is just a idea to give to you, is to create a small shtf situation and see how prepared you are. An example of that would be turn off the power for a day, a weekend, whatever. See how you can make it. Do you have enough food, water, ways to cook things and stuff like that? You got generators and stuff. Another example would be to maybe take your bug out bag or something and go out, you know, even if it's in your backyard, but just don't use your house or anything. Just go out there, kind of pop a tent up or whatever you have, your tarp, whatever, to see if you can create an environment and see how you do out in the elements like that. It's never a bad idea to practice using your gear and different things like that. So if anybody has any other ideas of things to do as a new prepper, please leave a comment for us, and that way other people that are watching the video can look and see a comment and think, oh, that's a good idea, I didn't think about that, and maybe I didn't even think about something that you guys put in there. Otherwise, if you could like, share, subscribe, do all that YouTube-y stuff, and we will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day. Bye.